Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the AI that's, well, basically everywhere. We're talking about transformers, the engine behind almost all modern language AI. And I promise, by the end of this, you're going to understand exactly how it works. So, have you ever used a translation app and just been like, whoa, how did it do that? Or maybe you've chatted with an AI and it felt surprisingly human. It can seriously feel like magic, but it's not. It's technology, and you can absolutely understand it. This secret is actually a really cool partnership happening inside the AI. Think of it as a team made up of a brilliant reader and an eloquent writer. Stick with me and you'll know exactly who they are and how they power the tools you use every single day. Okay, so let's meet the first member of our AI team. This is the encoder, but let's just call it what it is, the brilliant reader. Its one and only job is to read. That's it. It takes in a sentence, and its entire goal is to get to 100% understanding, the meaning, the nuance, all the relationships between the words. It doesn't write anything, it just thinks. So how does an AI actually read? Well, first, it takes your sentence. Then, using a process called embedding, it turns each word into a set of numbers. That's how machines think. Next, and this is so important, it adds what's called positional data. It's kind of like putting page numbers on the word so it always knows the order. After that, the real magic happens, self-attention. This is where the AI figures out how all the words relate to each other. In I Love Apples, it learns that love is the key connecting I and apples. The final output isn't even a sentence. It's this rich, numerical package that represents the sentence's complete meaning. And that's really the whole point, right? The encoder is a total specialist. It's all about comprehension. It reads the source material, digests everything, and then prepares this perfect little summary of meaning for its partner. All right, so the reader has done its job. It's understood everything. Now it's time to bring in the second member of the team, the decoder, our eloquent writer. The decoder's job is all about creation. It takes that rich understanding from the encoder and uses it to build a brand new sentence. Could be a translation, an answer, whatever. But here's the thing. It does this super methodically, just one single word at a time. Okay, this is where the decoder gets really, really clever. It pays attention in two different ways. First, using something called masked self-attention, it looks back at the words it has already written. Why? To make sure the new sentence it's building actually makes grammatical sense. Then, with encoder-decoder attention, it peeks back at the original sentence the reader analyzed. This is to make sure it's staying true to the original meaning. It's a constant double check. So its writing process is this careful, repeating loop, It gets the meaning, gets a little start signal, writes just one word, and then immediately checks its own work and the original meaning before it even thinks about writing the next one. It just repeats that little cycle over and over again until the job is done. So, we've met our reader and our writer. Now, let's put them together and watch them work on a real task. This is where it all really clicks into place. Let's say you type I love apples into a translator. Okay, step one, the encoder, our reader, scans that sentence and creates its little package of understanding. Step two, that package gets handed off to the decoder. Then, step three, the decoder takes that understanding and starts writing, word by word, constantly checking back, until it produces the final output. J'aime les pommes. So simple, so elegant, and just incredibly powerful. And look, this isn't just some abstract theory. This whole reader-writer setup is the actual backbone of the most famous AI models out there. Let's see how they put this team to work in the real world. This chart makes it so clear. You've got models like BERT, which are encoder only. They are pure readers, built for tasks that need deep understanding, like analyzing customer reviews. Then you have the famous GPT models. They're decoder only, pure writers, built for creating text from scratch. And finally, you have models like T5 and BART that use the full team, which makes them perfect for tasks that need both understanding and generation, like translation or summarizing a long article. Okay, I know that was a lot to take in, but you did great. Let's just quickly recap the most important points from all this, just so they really stick with you. So here's what you really need to remember. First, the encoder is the reader. Its whole job is understanding. Second, the decoder is the writer. Its job is creating something new. Third, they work together as a team to power all these amazing, complex tasks. And finally, different AI models use different parts of this team. Sometimes you just need a reader, sometimes just a writer, and sometimes you need the whole team. So I'll just leave you with this thought. Now that you get this core concept, this idea of an AI reader and an AI writer, what do you think is next? What's the next huge problem they're going to solve? Where do you see this technology going from here? Seriously, breaking down complex topics just like this is how you build real, valuable skills. So keep learning, always stay curious, and never ever doubt your ability to grasp these powerful ideas. You have absolutely got this. If you found this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to enhance smart skills for more videos like this.